Have you ever wondered the wrong and right ways of lineman stances? The reason I do this topic is that way people do not get injured. I'm going to teach you how to do offensive stances and defensive stances the wrong and right ways. Alright, I will be showing you the spacing between offensive lineman stances. You need about 1.5 feet, as you can see. It's very simple. I will be showing you the correct way to line up lineman stance. This is for guard or end. Center's a little bit different. Guards and ends, your foot will be 18 inches from the center, and your left foot will, or your right or left foot, depending on which side of the line you're on, will be back about half your foot. And when you get down, it should look something like this. I will be demonstrating a center's stance. You're a little bit more than shoulder width apart. When you put your butt down and you get down, your butt needs to be up so when you hike the ball, quarterback can get his hands under. And the wrong ways to do an offensive lineman stance. One is to lean too far forward, where your hand is on where your weight is all on your hand and your head is down. Another would be having your feet too wide, because if your feet are way too wide, you're not going to be able to go off the ball, and it's just not going to be good. And another would be to be too skinny. Your feet would be too far in. When you get down, when they come off to get you, you're just going to get pushed over. Demonstrating a 2-point stance, you take 1 foot depending on which side of the line you're on. This is for defense. If you're on the left side of the line, you'll have your right foot forward. It's always the inside foot. You'll be about 1 yard off the line, almost. And shooting a 2-point stance, you take 1 foot depending on which side of the line you're on. This is for defense. If you're on the left side of the line, you'll have your right foot forward. It's always the inside foot. You'll be about 1 yard off the line, almost. And I will be demonstrating a wrong way to do a defensive lineman 2-point stance. You want your outside foot forward, your inside foot back. The reason why you don't want to do this is because when you come across the line, you will get pushed over. I will be demonstrating how to do a defensive 3-point stance. Your feet want to be a little bit more than shoulder width apart. You go down on your knees first, and you put one hand, I use my right hand normally, down on the ground, and you should have pressure on it. Your back legs will be crunched up almost as if you're demonstrating the wrong way to do a defensive lineman stance, a 3-point stance. This is one of the many ways you can do it. Your feet can be too far in, and your head will be down, not looking at the ball or up, so you don't know where you're shooting off at. And this is what will happen when you shoot off. I will be demonstrating how to do a defensive lineman 4-point stance. You get down on your knees, or you could drop right into it. Either way, it works just the same. I'm going to drop right into it. Your legs will be still shoulder width apart, and they will be cocked a little bit so you can fire off the ball. You'll have pressure on your arms, and your head will be up so you can watch the ball wherever it is, wherever you're lined up on it. And when the ball snaps, it's demonstrating the wrong way to do a 4-point defensive lineman stance. There are many ways. I'm just going to be demonstrating one. You'll get down in your stance. There's one is your feet will be too far in and too far up, so you're bunched up way too tight, and your head will be like facing down. Your head will almost be automatically in the ground. What will happen when you go off the line is this. If you do the wrong ways, you could get hurt. If you do the right ways, you will end up blocking the